Almost every millionaire says that the first $100,000 is very difficult and it is almost impossible to save. But in this video we will tell you some secret tricks which if you follow then you will surely save your first $100,000 very easily, and that too in a comparatively lesser time. Let's directly move on to those tricks. Adjust your mindset. You'll need to think and behave differently than most individuals around you if you are interested in saving $100,000. How come? We splurge. We overspend our income. Hence, before taking any further action, change your perspective. I refer to making a sacrifice. This does not prohibit you from ever enjoying a large cappuccino, but it does prohibit you from purchasing Starbucks twice daily, every day. You are still allowed to own an automobile, but you should generally avoid leasing a new one every 30 months. Amazing if you already refrain from performing those things. Maximize employee benefits. There may be more to employee perks than you think. Make the most of the matching contributions that your company provides to benefit from the free money. For an even larger benefit, these funds can be put to your tax-sheltered 401k. Additionally, avail advantage of any other perks your company may give, including special discounts at shops, museums, and fitness clubs. Use a health savings account, if one is offered, to reduce medical expenses a bit. Use the reduced chances offered by your company if it offers support for return to school or skill upgrading programs. Before moving on to the video, I would request you to subscribe our channel and also hit the like button. Let's move on to the video. Save on taxes. Tax shelters are among the initial areas many bigger investors explore. They could be offered by your company directly in front of you. Benefit plans provide a wide range of alternatives, with the majority of them providing tax benefits. You can invest pre-tax money in a standard 401k with the benefit of paying retirement tax rates, rather than your current rates on withdrawals. Municipal bonds and a conventional IRA are two other tax-sheltered investment possibilities. Keep costs low. The expenses you make are a major element of a budget. You may always take steps to reduce your expenses. You may take a few actions, such as cooking more food at home whenever necessary, walk rather than drive small distances, take your children to the playground or aquarium rather than the nearby malls, rather than making a series of little purchases throughout the month, buy your groceries in bulk. Putting an end to expensive habits like smoking, bringing a lunch to work, driving your vehicle till it is no longer functional, purchasing a less costly home. If you're renting a large space, consider downsizing to save money. Build a gym at home if your workout expenditures are excessive. Increasing your awareness of energy may also be quite beneficial. Where suitable, reuse and recycle your products rather than purchasing new ones. Use alternative energy sources to heat and light your house as well. Large-scale downsizing can provide hundreds of thousands of dollars that you can use to contribute to your savings objectives, while still maintaining a high standard of life. Appropriately manage your risks. During your journey to $100,000, risk will play a part, just like with other investments. Investments with larger risks should yield bigger profits, but the risk-reward ratio might also be important. Initial public offerings, IPOs, emerging penny companies, and hot industries like technology can produce significant returns quickly. High-grade corporate bonds, on the other hand, can also produce consistent and substantial returns. Create short-term saving goals. Naturally, getting to $100,000 takes more time than getting to $10,000. Short-term goal can be really beneficial because this can sometimes feel rather overwhelming. It's great to picture oneself in a brand new country house after you're retired, but that fantasy may not inspire you today. Break down your long-term savings goal into shorter-term goals to actually remain motivated. For instance, a dry cleaner decided to save aside a modest amount of change each day to contribute to his daughter's college fund. He began when she was just 5 years old and persisted until she was 18. While keeping a little amount away didn't interfere with his daily operations or finances, it did ensure that he had a sizable sum set aside by the time his daughter was old enough to attend college. Also, think about the math. Knowing that you can reach $100,000 in 6 years with a $1,000 monthly savings may be incredibly inspiring. This drive can ensure that you stay within your means and pass on the new BMW. Generate additional income. The other important element of your monthly budget is incoming money. Discovering strategies to increase your income will also assist you get to your $100,000 target more quickly. Do you teach, sew, or engage in any other crafts? These are a few pastimes that can bring in some additional cash. A few hours a week of kid tutoring or selling your handmade goods at the farmer's market are all options. Also, you may look for odd jobs or freelance employment. Don't squander any of your abilities or skills. Your downtime may be very beneficial. These activities can assist you in generating more income that you can apply to your $100,000 target. Make sure your emergency fund is well funded. It's crucial to have an emergency fund if you want to keep your $100,000 savings objectives from being entirely disrupted by an unplanned expenditure or an urgent issue. Putting money into an emergency savings while working towards another financial goal may seem counterproductive, but trust me, it's worthwhile. A reserve of funds set up to pay for necessities like rent, food, and utilities in case of need. Take the scenario of losing your work without an emergency savings as an example. You could have to take money out of your retirement account and investments if you can't find work quickly enough. You won't need to utilize your retirement funds to get by if you have a sizable emergency fund, and you can keep working towards your $100,000 target as soon as you land a new job. Consistency and discipline. The last thing you need to keep in mind is to maintain consistency and incorporate discipline into your regular financial practices if you want to attain your $100,000 savings target. These are the ultimate pieces of advice for reaching your savings target. That's all for today. Hope you would be able to save your first $100,000 very fast and easily. Always remember that saving money will always be helpful in any part of your life. Do subscribe our channel for more amazing contents related to finance, and don't forget to press the like button.